Welcome to Maths with Bob. Today we are looking at using the coordinate geometry formulas, the distance formula, the slope or gradient formula, and the midpoint formula. On just a little example, A here is -2, -5, and B is actually 3, 7. Now the first thing you always do with coordinate geometry is label the points. So I'm going to call -2 is the first x value, -5 the first y value, the 3 will be the second x value, and the 7 will be the second y value. Okay, so this is the first thing. If there's 3 points, you'd label it x3, y3, and so on. Now, as you can see here, the formula d for the distance is, let's put it into the formula. D is equal to, okay, let's have a quick look. x2, okay, as you can just see, it's 3. Now becomes minus x1, so minus. Now x1 is actually already negative. Okay, so then we square that, and then we say, okay, now y2, you can see there is 7. Now minus, now the y1 value is also negative, actually. Okay, so here we have the distance is equal to the square root of now 3 minus -2 is actually 3 plus 2, so it's, you can see here, it's the square root of 5 squared plus 7 minus 5 is 12, so that's 12 squared. Okay, so that's, let's have a look. Yes, 169, so the square root of that should actually be just 13. So the distance, we can see here, D was going to be actually 13 units. Okay, so D will be equal to 13 units. Okay, let's look at M, the slope. Okay, little m for gradient. We can see here is y2 minus y1 on x2 minus x1. Now, putting the numbers in, we have y, okay, that's y2, and minus, okay, minus y1, okay, minus 5, okay, x2, okay, 3, minus, okay, x1, actually minus 2, and we can see here we have what, okay, 12 over 5, okay, the minuses make a positive, okay, and which we get the gradient as about 2.4, okay, so the gradient is about 2.4, so m, okay, m equals about 2.4. Now you might remember this is actually equal to the rise on the run. And from trigonometry, you know that this is equal to tan of theta. So if you want to work out what the angle was, it made with the positive direction of the x-axis, you'd have to go shift tan of 2.4. Well, after doing this in the calculator, going shift tan 2.4, you get about 67 degrees, 22 minutes, 48.49 seconds. So let's say it's 67 degrees, 23 minutes to the nearest minute. So if you were asked to find the angle would be, say the theta would be about, say, 67 degrees, 23 minutes. That would be the angle that this, say, a line with a gradient of, say, 2.4 would make with the positive direction of the x-axis. Now the last one we're just going to do quickly is the midpoint. Now that's, we use a capital M. Now the midpoint's a pretty easy formula. You just add the x's and average them. So it's, what's that? Putting into the formula, -2 plus 3 over 2, comma, and the y coordinate would be y1, which is -5 plus 7 over 2. And we can see that this would equal, okay, -2 plus 3 we know is 1, so it's just a half. The first coordinate, the x-coordinate of the midpoint is a half, and the y-coordinate of the midpoint, you can see here, would be just, okay, -5 plus 7 is 2 over 2, which would just be 1. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye for now.